Welcome back, everybody. My name is Keith.
And I'm Dahlia.
And this is Sushi and Popcorn.
And delicious drama. I'm still stuck on the Sharknado. The zombie shark. I'm sorry.
Ghost shark.
Yeah. Ghost shark. So today we are checking out Renfield. Mm-hmm. Now, for those who know me, know I am an avid vampire connoisseur. I love my vampires. I love my witches. Anything of that sort, I'm there for it. Mm-hmm. This is a different take, because the story is always about Dracula, mm-hmm. or Vladimir, or whatever you want to name him, And you know what? There's also another movie getting ready to drop. It's called Nosferatu, which I can't wait to see, because anybody who knows anything about vampires, they know what a Nosferatu looks like. It is not your regular vampire. Mm-hmm. So this one
looks like Uncle Fester mixed with a bat.
Yeah. I can see that. So and I've been watching. Well, I've been into vampires since White Wolf. Okay. Where we even create our own storylines, our bloodlines. I actually have a certified bloodline through White Wolf. Me and my dad used to do this together. Rest in peace, Dad. I miss you. And then onto The Kindred. And that was my show. Fox actually did The Kindred, The Masquerade, which was phenomenal. And then all of a sudden, they took it off the air, and I was so mad for years. Why the f did they take off The Kindred? I'm still trying. And then it hit me. Google and find out what's going on. And I found out that the lead, the prince of the city, was actually killed. He died in a motorcycle accident. So it wasn't that they took it off, because I was like, there's no way this did not have great ratings. You know what I mean?
I mean, even if it did, it's Fox. It's kind of what they
do. And that's why I was so mad at them, because I was like, why? You know what I mean?
One of the highest rated shows even now is still Firefly?
Yes, and guess what?
You only got 11 episodes?
Yeah,
maybe 12.
And then you got the movie.
Yeah, but the only reason 2 years after, the only reason we did the movie is because somebody was able to greenlit and let me just close this off.
And it was still good.
It's amazing.
So
I actually saw the movie before I ever saw any of the shows.
Are you serious? You cheater!
It wasn't by choice. It just happened to happen that way. So I went back and watched them all.
Anyway. So, yes, I am a Star Trekkie, and we're geeks, aren't we? I love it that we're. Are you a geek, boo? Mm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you definitely are. You got you have a Game of Thrones dragons all over your desk.
Yeah. I'm definitely a fantasy person.
So now here it is, Renfield, and so I know they've had spoofs of Renfield and things of that nature, but now from what I'm seeing, on the behind the scenes, and then the little pictures that they have, it looks like he may actually be a little more serious.
Mm-hmm. I think we've seen the teaser, but not the actual trailer.
I didn't see the teaser. You got to see the teaser? Mm. Okay, you fucking. All right, so let's just jump right into this.
The commercial plays when you're waiting for YouTube videos to load up. So
you seen that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't. Some of these joints you can skip. Some you can't. The ones you can are usually.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Ones.
All right, because you was about to, right? In the pucker there.
You see this?
And what they gonna do? And
70 cents a day, you can help the man.
It's 70 cents though. It's not I thought it was a quarter. But 25 cents. No, it's like $1.99 now.
You can live on 70 cents a day, man.
Yo, it's $1.99 now. Stop playing. All right, run this joint, yo.
For $4.99 a day.
Shit.
Sorry to interrupt. Are you okay? I need to get out of a toxic relationship.
Why don't you start by telling us what brought you here?
My boss, he's different.
You can't get him out of your head.
No.
I need your assistance.
I'm coming, Master! Oh, you feel like he could destroy you with the snap of his fingers.
Wouldn't even need to snap.
Okay.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, what?
Renfield. Blaming innocent victims. I want a handful of nuns, a busload of cheerleaders.
And I just want a normal life again. But this modern world is a dangerous place.
Thank you. You saved my life. Did I watch you cut a guy with a decorative serving platter?
It's all in the wrist. Let me explain. My boss gave me this power. In return, I tend to his needs, including care, feeding.
You bring him people to eat? You're like the guy that gets the villain's Postmates.
But if you were to stop focusing on his needs, what would happen?
He won't grow to full power.
Exactly. He won't grow to full power. What? That's so weird. Why would you phrase it like that? But yes.
That's my
Are you here for the meeting? Well, come on.
No!
Some call me the Dark One, others the Lord of Death. To most, I am Dracula.
Okay, obviously we're dealing with a little bit more than just narcissism here.
And so much for the metaphors, huh?
Let's eat.
Okay. Yeah, so
You want to know what stood out to me the most about that trailer?
what?
Aquafina was actually cute.
I'm not with him at all. Okay? The fuck is wrong with you, dog?
I don't really find her attractive. But she actually was cute in the trailer.
I can see that's going to shit, yo. All right, so let's just stay focused.
So, Renfield, right? Is this? I'm not familiar with Renfield. The
He was always the underling.
But my question about Renfield is: was he a ghoul?
He was no,
or was he a werewolf?
No, he's not a werewolf.
Okay,
he
because
is
in some incarnations of Dracula's underling was a werewolf.
Yeah, but
because they can move around during the day.
No, he was never a werewolf.
Okay,
he was always a, if you want to say, for lack of a better word for it, ghoul or a familiar in a way. But again, there's so many different variances that people will be like, oh no, she's wrong, that I never, and I've damn near watched almost every vampire movie out, even the dumb ones. Vampires in Compton, I think it was out like maybe 20 years ago, and it was, believe it or not, was a few stars in it, and I was just like, wait, are they, first they was battling zombies, and then it was vampires, and then there was, zombies, werewolves, and vampires. And I'm like, wait, so the whole world is just going to shit in the handbag, right? Because their storyline kept changing.
Question.
Why did I watch it?
Well, no. Well, that's...
Because me and Nick was actually on the internet, and we were looking for something, but you know how something like, what the fuck is that? And then you click on it, and then I was like, all right, Nick, turn it off. And then Nick was like, hold on, wait, I just want to see what happens here. Because you know who was in it?
Y'all attention spans is ridiculous.
You know who was in it? The boy from Friday, the big husky boy. Debo. That's what I was like, why is he in a vampire? Because that's what, you know what I mean? I was like, why is he in a vampire movie? And then all of a sudden they got into the house, and then the next thing you know, there was vampires. And I was like, wait, what is going on? And then a zombie bust through the window. I was like, what are we watching? So, yeah.
So my question is, obviously they function differently, but is a vampire and a zombie the same thing?
No.
Both dead.
Doesn't matter.
Both bite you. You turn into what they are.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter.
They're essentially.
A vampire, a zombie can't turn into another creature.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. What zombie do you know turns into a fucking bat?
A lot of them.
Anyway, why do I have conversations with you, yo? Get out my house.
Zombies who are vampires.
You want to get plucked?
Why is it always physical violence?
Okay, so this actually looks really good. I like the fact that he is doing literally what he's supposed to do, which is, and if you remember, you guys, Vampire in Brooklyn, Renfield, Eddie Murphy's son, Kadeem Hardison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he was badass. Remember? Yeah.
He wasn't.
He was.
He was not bad.
He was falling apart.
He was falling. He was a bitch.
He was falling apart.
He was a bitch.
And then he became Dracula.
At the end.
But I'm saying he was the one running around doing everything.
Oh, doing all the work. Yeah.
But that's literally what their job does.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
During
And
the day.
then...
Well, we seen that now. What was it, John? Friday night.
Yeah. I would hate to be one of their ghouls, yo. But if you think about it, Blade even mentions it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He was like... we bit him, but he was supposed to turn, but he didn't, and that just happens to some of them. We don't know why it happens, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, he was a ghoul, and he came back for her, and I'm like, really? The one person you want to get away from is the one is the ghoul? Like, okay. So, I like that he's fighting, that he's badass. Mm-hmm. It almost had a Morbius feel to it. I'm like...
Still haven't watched it.
Oh, God.
I refuse.
Yo.
I heard it's not that bad, though.
It's not. A lot of people trashed it. I fucked with the movie. I wish they would have just went ahead and made it a rated R, put the blood back in there.
See, that's the problem.
You know what I mean?
With those movies. That's why, like for all the Venom movies, I instantly got turned off once they stopped making.
Well, Venom 3 is about to drop. Now here's the other thing. Silent Place 3.
Silent Hill?
No, Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
Quiet Place. Yeah,
but they are rebooting Silent Hill though, by the way.
And then. What's the other one that I just seen? And I was like, what? They're redoing it. When I remember y'all, I'll post it. But we get so sidetracked on these things so quickly. But Renfield looks like a good one. Nicolas Cage is Nicolas Cage. He's in his bag. So I don't expect anything less from him. Sometimes he is, over the top with his acting. But at the end of the day, you're going to get a good movie from him. Not every movie from Nicolas Cage is the shit, but enough to keep me a fan of him. You know what I mean? Yeah. Face Off, Con Air. Gone in 60. Like, those are things that I will always treasure with him. Also, one of my actors just died. One of my favorite actors just died from Natural Born Killers and Mimic. Was it Mimic? Not Mimic. He wasn't in Mimic. He was in... I see the Species.
Michael Madsen? Not Michael Madsen.
No, not Michael Madsen. God, no. What is his name? I just seen a post on him. He was in True Romance. God, he was in everything. He's in everything. Why can't I remember his name? But I'll put it up here. Rest in peace. I can't.
Or with the new layout
down here. Yeah. I can't believe I can't remember his name. That's what this getting old shit is really not working for me. It's just memory is the first to go. You walking around like, where's my keys in there in your hand? Where's my cell phone in your pocket? Where's my glasses on your head?
Yes, that's yours.
You can get out, okay?
Where are my glasses?
Okay, so
what do they look like? Are they black framed with? Yeah, that's. They kind of look like the ones that are sitting on your head and have been for the last 15 minutes.
Okay, you will get plucked. Okay, all right. Keep it up.
After send people to the car, and check the glove box.
And guess what? You'll do it because y'all love me. So that's that.
Hey, check my room.
Yeah, go grab my glasses off my desk and it's not there.
Downstairs, it's not there.
All right, y'all. We out of here because Keith want to give me a hard time. So make sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe and the notification bell at the top. I should start putting it down at the bottom.
What, the notification button?
Yeah.
Can you do the notification? You can't change
I'm talking about our little button. You never noticed our little button that's sitting up there? That says notification. It's a...
Oh, I usually point up there because the actual YouTube layout, the notification bell at the top.
Right.
Yeah.
But I always hit it because of the little button up there that we made. But, hey, yo.
So we like this?
That looked like a nice little tea. Go ahead, start.
Anyway.
So, make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification.
Wherever it may be.
Wherever it may be at this point. And make sure to check out the Patreon. where we will have
Stuff.
and
Lots of stuff.
I should make your voice go real deep on that part. Stuff. And until next time, you guys, in this cruel, nasty world, please, please, please be safe.